climate crisis if we are really devoted enough. So we just have to work together. And I'm from the Salmon Nation, and the Salmon name means place of the spawning herring. I will talk to you about the past and how it used to be. The Salmon name means place of the spawning herring, and there's no more herring left. And to show some where the Salmon village used to be, they got kicked out where they were, and to show some where they were was where they are now is a village in another place, and to show some there is a logging industry, a mill, and the rivers are all dammed, so the sockeye are severely depleted, the populations. And traveling back to today, the oceans and salmon are polluted from the mill. Traveling back to today, we are losing our culture, unable to practice our traditions, unable to dig for our clams, unable to fish in our traditional manner. The food chain here in the northwest coast depends on the salmon. Everything is connected and the eco-cycle is delicate. You can't remove one thing without expecting there to be a problem. If the salmon population is affected, the rest of the ecosystem will suffer drastically for all those animals that depend on the salmon. Bears are used to going into a certain place to hunt for salmon every year. It's been taught to them for many generations. Now the new generations are suffering because of the new challenges faced by global warming, since there's not enough salmon being supplied. Not just the land ecosystems, marine ecosystems are affected. So many marine animals are like seals, sea lions, or orcas. They eat salmon. So many populations are affected. And so there's how can First Nations in BC, how will we continue to practice our culture without the ability to fish for salmon? Since salmon is a big tradition on the coast, we've been fishing it and harvesting it for thousands of years. How are we going to keep practicing our culture? So this is a really big problem, and how are we going to teach it to the next generations and children of tomorrow as traditions when there are no salmon left? We need to take action to save the wild salmon. We need to do something, or watch the salmon, which are a big part of our culture, or we watch them die out. We need to speak for the earth because it has no voice. Net pen fish farms of Atlantic salmon of Pacific wild are linked to the decline in wild salmon. The reason fish farming is harming the Pacific salmon is because of the disease that the farmed Atlantic salmon carry. The net pens are placed in the ocean, so sea lice that was currently infested on the farm fish would spread to the wild salmon and kill the juvenile fish, according to a report by the Rainbow Society. The salmon are in danger, our culture is in danger, the salmon have declined due to deforestation, climate change, industry, invasive species, and now the salmon are threatened by fish farms. We must take action to protect our wild salmon. There is another thing that would hurt our ecosystems is a proposal by the Enbridge Corporation. It's called the Northern Gateway Pipeline, and it would really harm this coast. And they're planning to put it from the tar sands of Alberta to Kitimat. And there's such delicate ecosystems there, and it's just so beautiful in the coast. And they want to destroy it for the sake of money. And they're trying to make the choice for us that it's going to go through when it's not their choice. So I'm going to sing Shallow Waters. It's about a future where an oil spill happens.
Switch out real quick here. We'll make it louder. to check that? Check.
Okay, just keep checking it. Check.
There's something. Oh, no, that's on the other one, eh?
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, that's on the other one.
This song is called Shallow Waters. I wrote it when I was 9, and meanwhile, while I was writing the song, the Gulf oil spill, the Deepwater Horizon, that happened, so that song was really appropriate for the time. So this is Shallow Waters. I hope you like it.